enjoy a slow, steady practice here. So take a moment to settle in, finding any comfortable seat. Legs might be crossed, they might be out long. If you prefer, you can always start lying on your back. Whatever feels the best for you right here. You might wiggle around a bit. Just begin to feel grounded, connected to the earth. Once you've found that right spot, you might allow your eyes to close. Maybe you prefer to keep them open, the soft gaze. Draw your awareness into your body. Notice how you feel right now. Maybe you're carrying a little stress or tension. Notice any areas of tightness, holding. See if you can soften with an exhale. Allow your breath to deepen. Taking a full, deep breath in through your nose. Full, complete breath out through your nose or your mouth. Breath might gently rub the back of your throat. A few more full rounds of breath here. To find that pace, that rhythm that's right for you. Be mindful never to force the breath or the movement. If you choose, you might take a moment here to set an intention for your practice. You're ready, gently draw your right ear towards your shoulder, finding that stretch through the left side of your neck. Gently circle your chin towards your chest, pausing there, stretching through the back of your neck. Gently bring left ear towards shoulder, finding that stretch through the right side of your neck. Circle chin towards chest. You might take your head side to side a few times. Finding any other little movement there that you'd like. Continue to breathe. You check in. Notice there's anywhere in your neck, that your shoulders, you might be holding a little tension. You breathe into that spot. When you're ready, let your head come back to the center. Gently roll your shoulders back and down. The eyes are still closed down. You can open them here. You might prefer to do your practice with them closed. And inhale. Plant your left hand, reach your right arm up and over. Breathe into that right side. Notice if you can soften that shoulder. Release your right hand to your left leg. Give a nice gentle twist. Continuing to breathe. Let your head follow your right hand as you inhale that right arm back up. Release it down. Right hand plants. Inhale, left arm up and over. You might gently press through that right hand. Sitting with any sensation you might feel here. Might be in the shoulder, maybe it's through the sides, the back. Gaze is where you choose. Release your left hand towards your right leg, finding that twist. Continue to root through your sit bones. Breathe. Head follows your left hand as you inhale, left arm back up. Exhale, release. Gently roll your shoulders back and down. And begin to circle your torso, inhaling chest forward. Exhale, circle back. Big or small as you choose. You might keep your elbows in towards your sides. Maybe they come out. Making that movement your own. Take a moment, make note of what direction you're going here. We're going to make our way back to the center. Switch out that cross in your legs. You can root through your sit bones. We're going to circle the opposite direction in whatever size circle you choose. Continue to breathe whatever way is right for you. Make our way back to the center. This time you might plant your left hand. Maybe you choose to walk it out a little further. You And always come down to the forearm, reaching that right arm up and over. Continue to breathe. Gaze where you choose. Inhale back up to center. Gently roll your shoulders back and down. Maybe we plant our right hand. Maybe it walks out. Maybe we lower our forearm. Left arm inhales up and over. Softening that shoulder. Lengthening through the sides. Inhale back up to center. Release it down. Full breath in, both arms sweep out and up. Exhale, twist to your right side. Hands release down where you choose. Inhale, center, both arms reach up. Exhale to your left. Inhale, center, arms sweep up. Exhale, release. Gently roll your shoulders back and down. Take your time as you come to all fours. Take your hips side to side a few times. Bring it back to the center. Hugging the navel in and up. Hips, chest stay square towards your mat. Extend your right leg back. Tuck your toes under. Press through that heel. You rock back and forth a few times. Pausing where you need, finding that stretch through your right calf. Continue to breathe. Bring it back towards center. Lower your right knee. Extend your left leg back, toes tuck under. Root through your fingertips as you rock back and forward. Again, pausing where you need. Bring it back to center, lower that knee. We'll bring our forearms down to the mat. Give your wrists a little break. You take your hips side to side a few times here. You might press them back towards your heels, finding a little child's pose. Whatever you need. Come back to center, finding all fours. Or you can always choose to stay on your forearms if your wrists, your hands would like a little break. Rooting through fingertips. Inhale, extend your right leg back. Exhale, draw the knee towards your chest. Inhale, back. Exhale in. Try to keep your left hip stacked over your knee. Exhale to release. Reset how you need. Hips, chest stay square. Inhale, extend your left leg back. Exhale, knee towards chest. Inhale, back. Exhale in. Your pace. Exhale to release. And you might stay here. Maybe we lower to our forearms. Maybe we press back to our child's pose. Wherever you'd like to take a few breaths. Slowly make your way back to all fours. About stacking the hips and knees, shoulders, elbows, wrists. On an inhale, extend your right arm, left leg. Breathe. Exhale to release. Inhale, left arm, right leg. Root through those right fingertips. Core is engaged. Exhale to release. Take hips side to side. Tuck your toes under. You might walk your hands out about a hand length. Inhale to lift your hips, finding your downward facing dog. You can find a little stillness there. You might like to find a little movement, bending knees, shifting hips. find a little stillness in your dog. Slowly make your way to a forward fold. Might be feet to hands, maybe it's hands to feet. Could be a little bit of both. Knees bend, letting your head hang heavy. Hands might comfortably rest on the mat. You might have blocks, pillows, something close by to rest them on. Maybe they're somewhere on your body. Keep that bend. Let your hands travel to the right side. Then you stretch through that left side body. Bring it back to the center. Hands travel over to the left. And back to the center. And inhale, lift halfway. Exhale, folds. Root through your legs. Inhale, arms sweep out and up. Exhale, mountain pose. Make your way towards the top of your mat. Root through your feet. Reach tall through the crown of your head. When you're ready, let your right heel lift. Keep that left leg strong and stable. Maybe our right foot lifts. Your right foot back, finding your warrior one. So right toes are towards the front right corner. They might be a little more out or a little more forward. Find what feels best in your body. Left knee is over that ankle, tracking with the toes. Sit bones press forward. If you choose, the arms might be up. They might be out. They might be down at the sides. Continue to breathe. On an exhale, release your hands down. Frame your left foot. Right toes turn forward. Lower your right knee. Right hand stays planted. You choose. Inhale, left arm sweeps up. It can stay up. It can wrap behind. Maybe it rests on that left leg. Continue to breathe. Release your left hand to the mat. Right toes tuck under, lifting your knee. Step back, Downward facing dog. You choose. Inhale to your plank. Exhale to lower. Breath in your cobra. Soften your shoulders. Allow downward dog to be an exhale. Find your forward fold. Lengthen on an inhale. Fold on an exhale. Root down as you inhale, rise up. Exhale, mountain pose. Root through your right leg. Allow your left heel to lift. For strong and steady, firm through that right leg. Maybe your left toes lift up. Arms are where you choose for balance. Step your left leg back, finding your warrior one. Right knee is bending. Give out, drawing navel in and up. Core is strong. Arms are where you choose. Continue to breathe. Exhale, release your hands down. Frame your right foot. Turn your left toes. Left knee lowers down. Just stack the left shoulder over elbow and wrist. If you choose, gently twist to your right. Right arm where you choose. Continue to breathe. Soften anywhere you're holding tension. Release right hand to the mat. Left toes tuck under. Lift your knee. Step back. Downward facing dog. Inhale, roll forward to your plank. Lower your knees. Keep very soft bend in the elbows here. We're going to shift tailbone back towards the heel. And inhale to that kneeling plank. Exhale, shift back. Arms are long. Inhale forward. Let's get more work in the core here, shifting back and forward. One more. And exhale, lower the chest, the chin. And slide it forward to cobra. Allow downward dog to be an exhale. Find your forward fold. Lengthen with an inhale. Fold on an exhale. Press with your legs, inhale, arms out and up. Exhale, mountain pose. Root with your left leg. Might stay there. Might lift the right foot. Maybe we draw that knee in towards the chest. Arms are where you choose. Continue to breathe, finding that focal spot. Step the right leg back, toes turn out, finding your warrior two. Left knee is bending, tracking with the toes. Both legs active, like we're pressing ourselves away from the floor. Tuck your elbows in, palms up. Soften your shoulders. You choose, arms extend out. Notice if you're gripping anywhere through your feet, maybe up in the glutes, core. Flip that left palm. Inhale, reverse warrior. Bringing the gaze where you choose. Maybe it's up at your left hand. Maybe it's down at your right leg. It can be anywhere in between. Observe your breath. Inhale, warrior two. Exhale into your side angle. Might be forearm above knee. Might be hand towards mat. Top arm can reach up. Can extend overhead. Maybe it rests on that hip. And continue to breathe. Press with both legs Inhale, warrior two. Cartwheel your hands down, turning your right toes forward. Lower your right knee. Left knee stacks over the ankle. We might stay right here. Maybe we bring our hands to our left thigh, lengthening. If you choose, maybe the arms extend up. You can stay right here. You can always bring the hands back down. Maybe you tuck your right toes under, lifting that right knee. Continue to breathe. Exhale, hands come down, frame your left foot. Step back, downward facing dog. Inhale to your plank. Exhale to lower. Hover your hands. Tops of your feet press into the mat. Inhale, draw your chest forward and up. Hands release down, elbows hug in. Downward dog on an exhale. Find your forward fold. Lengthen with an inhale. Fold on an exhale. Root down, inhale, rise up. Exhale, mountain pose. And root through your right foot. Right, stay here with just our heel lifting. Maybe we lift our left foot. Maybe we draw that knee in. And finding your focal spot. To lengthen the front of your body. Left leg steps back, toes turn out to that warrior two, making any little adjustments that you need. Lengthen through the sides, knee tracks with the toes. Tuck elbows in to start, softening the shoulders. Engage both legs. If you choose, arms extend out. You notice where your mind goes in that silence. Flip your right palm. Inhale to reverse. Left hand is where you choose. Maybe it's on that leg. Maybe it wraps behind. Inhale back to warrior two. Exhale to your side angle. Just set up how you need, lengthening both sides of the torso. Press through the legs. Inhale, warrior two. Cartwheel your hands down, turn your left toes. Lower your knee. Right knee stacks over ankle. And maybe we stay right here. Maybe hands find the thigh. If you choose, maybe the arms reach up. You can stay right here. You can always lower the arms. Maybe you tuck your left toes under. Core engages as we lift that left knee. Still breathe. Hands release down. Step back. Downward facing dog. Inhale to your plank. Lower with an exhale. Breath in your cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. Find your forward fold. Lengthen with an inhale. Fold on your exhale. Root down, inhale, rise up. Exhale, mountain pose. Shoulders roll back and down. We'll step out wide, turning the heels in, toes out, knees out. And find that goddess pose with our legs. Core is strong. We breathe. Bring those arms out, goddess arms. We sit a little lower. Press press through your legs to straighten, arms release. Heels turn back out for a nice wide leg stance. Lengthen with your inhale. Exhale to fold. Hands can stay on your legs. Maybe they comfortably reach your mat, some blocks. If you have a chair close by, you can always rest your arms there. Continue pressing with your legs, lifting your sit bones. Head hangs heavy. Bring your hands to your hips. Press with your legs, stand tall. Step your feet back in together. About hip distance apart with our legs. And an inhale, sit back to your chair. Quads are engaged. Broaden through your collarbones. So arms can be down. They can be at the heart. Maybe they extend out. Press with your legs, stand tall. Inhale, arms sweep up. Exhale to fold. Breath in, lengthen. Breath out, downward facing dog. Inhale to your plank. Lower on an exhale. Your cobra. This time exhale to child's pose or all fours. Anywhere else you'd like to take a few breaths. Take your time as you make your way to a comfortable seat. We'll extend our left leg out long. Knee and toes are pointing up. Hug that right leg in. Maybe your foot finds your hand. Maybe we come and hook around the side of the leg. Lift your chest. Gently rock. Keep the chest lifting. Plant your right foot. It might be on the inside. It might cross to the outside. We can keep our left leg long. Or maybe that knee bends, drawing the left heel towards the glute. Root down to lengthen. On an exhale, twist towards your right side, adjusting those arms how you need. Slowly untwist. Uncross as you shake out the legs. And keep your right leg long. Maybe gently press through that heel. So we hug our left leg in where you choose. Keep that link as we rock. You come back to center. Plant your left foot where you choose. Right leg can stay long. If you choose, that right knee bends, drawing heel towards glute. Root down to lengthen. Exhale, twist towards your left. Making any little adjustments that you need. Slowly untwist. Uncross, bending both knees in front. Take a breath and lengthen. Exhale to lower down. If you'd like a blanket under your head for a little support, you might grab that here. Allowing your knees to stay bent. Lower back makes contact with your mat. Draw your right knee in. Hands are where you choose. Knee might come towards the chest, might come more towards the side. Continue to breathe. You choose, let your right ankle cross your left knee. We can stay right here, or we can draw the legs in. Exhale to release, bringing both feet back to your mat. Take a moment, observing any sensation you might be experiencing here. Draw your left knee in. Notice if you're holding a little tension. Soften. Left ankle crosses right knee. And staying here or drawing in if you choose. Exhale to uncross. Release. Bringing feet to the mat. About engaging through the core. Press through your feet. Inhale, lift your hips, your bridge pose. Glutes are engaged, extending towards the calves. Exhale to lower, hugging your knees in towards your chest. Rock side to side a few times. Circle the knees in one direction. Reverse that direction. Pause at the center. You might choose to extend your legs long on the mat, finding a Shavasana here. If you choose, you might make your way back up to seated. Rooting through sit bones. Allowing your eyes to close if that's comfortable for you. Bring your awareness to whatever parts of your body are making contact with your mat. And to feel grounded, protected. Use that exhale to soften. If you choose, bring one hand to your heart, one hand to your belly. Taking a moment to feel your breath. Breathe into and out of your palms. Gently release your hands, softening your shoulders, elbows, wrists, and fingers. You might choose to stay exactly where you are. If you prefer, And inhale, let both arms sweep up. Exhaling your hands to your heart. And I thank you so much for sharing this practice. Namaste.